Hello everyone, Puddle Person here. Now before this video starts, like every YouTuber says, do not harass anyone mentioned in this video. That includes me, that includes the person this video is about. And also, another thing that YouTubers always say, but I originally did not want to make this video because due to experiences I've had with this person, I was really scared to try and part ways with her. People in her family disliking me, and drama in general that she always caused made me really terrified to try and tell her. But nonetheless, we are here, and we will be talking about a person. Blueberry Latte Droid, Milky Bun Bun, Vanny Boop, whatever name you ever knew her by, maybe even her real name, which I will not be using because even though she has revealed it, I do not want to put someone's real name out in the world. This person is someone I've had a lot of experience with. I've known her for almost a year, maybe a year. I don't remember what month we met in, when we met. Somewhere around the end of 2019, beginning of 2020. I'll just be telling the story of experiences we've had leading up to this point. Let's start with how we met. Somewhere at the end of 2019, beginning of 2020, online, I had found a person who's like Cloudy Droid or something, who is now known as Critter Crawler, in a comment section of what I believe to be Sashly's on one of her videos. And I had found this person. I'm like, hey, this person's cool. I want to be friends with them. So I started making comments on their videos. And Vanny found me. She saw me making comments. And she subbed to me. And she told me to be friends with her. So me, Critter, and Vanny were all a group of friends online. Which was cool. We had many months of just being regular friends, even though it was filled with drama and lots of debates and arguments. We were pretty chill, just friends. But things got a little weird as the months went on. So, in about February, I had told a girl named Savannah that I had a crush on her. We quote-unquote dated. We didn't really actually date. Just kind of more than buddies, but not quite dating. And Vanny had started making ship stuff of us. Like, gotcha ship art. It wasn't the best. Here's some pictures. It was gender bend versions of us and stuff. But there was one picture she had shown me that she deleted, but I did not like at all. It was a warning for bit of sexual themes here, but it was like us wearing really revealing clothes and one of us was on top of the other and Vanny and Critter watching in the background, because we'll get into this right after this segment. They were dating. I did not like this. I was most definitely not comfortable with it. She did remove it, thankfully, but it's forever ingrained in my mind. Good news is she never did anything like this with me ever again, but it definitely appeared on her channel again. Moving into the next bit. Yes, she and Critter Crawler were dating. And let me just give you an idea of it at the time. Vanny was and is 14. At the time, Critter was 12. Not the largest age gap, only 2 years. There has been worse. But it is a child and a teenager, which I don't really think was the best decision, but there has been worse. They were together for a bit. Well, it didn't last too long. They eventually broke up for reasons I do not know, but that led to several issues leading from that point. Oh dear. So, some drama that happened before we get into the more intense stuff. There was one time her sister had put a thing in a video of the sister pushing Vanny off of something and she died, and this was like, Vanny thought this was the sister saying that she hated her, and so a whole bunch of drama spiraled off of one scene from an animation meme, and like everyone hated on this girl, and I did. I was one of those people who did. And I really shouldn't have. But honestly, neither were really good in this situation. Another case was someone pretending to be Vanny. I'm not sure if this was just her on a separate account until it was confirmed it was like her IRL friend doing it. But I think it was an attempt to paint Vanny in a bad light. And this made Vanny very upset. And we found out that this was her IRL friend, and so we had to comfort her. Because her friend had turned her back for this prank. And this is one of the reasons why I hate pranks. It's actually a case where I feel like Vanny was in the right. Dang. But problems began to spiral worse as this continued. Just a trigger warning for the next part. So we were put in the group chat, me, Critter, and Vanny were put in a group chat with some of Vanny's siblings. Apparently she has multiple, like 4 or something. And at some point in the chat, Vanny started talking about how she was rather sad a lot and depressed, and that she wanted to kill herself or self-harm. And this made me and Critter feel really guilty because I had actually been ghosting Vanny. I just stopped talking to her since she wasn't really responding to my Discord messages and was starting to get to her weirdness point. And plus, most online friends, I usually stop being friends with them if they're not responding to my messages anymore. And Critter felt really bad for breaking up with her. So both me and Critter decided to start giving her a lot of attention, like making animation GIFs and talking to her more frequently to see if that would do anything. And I don't remember if it did, but I definitely gave her the attention she may have wanted desperately. But after she seemed satisfied, I started just going back to not really associating with her anymore. I just started hanging out with my actual friends, because I had a social life, I had other friends, and I chilled with them more. And I didn't really pay attention much to Vanny's videos. I'd watch them every now and then, but because she constantly changed her main OC all the time and her username, it was something I didn't do very much. But then things got super weird. So, I was in a Roblox game, Survive the Natural Disasters. Best game ever, by the way. And Vanny had joined me, along with some other dude who I think was like a Sonic character or something, who was trying to do some kind of confession to Vanny, which was weird because the server had like 23 other people. Wrong timing, buddy. And he was talking like an r/nice guy. Like, I can change. Please get back with me. I can change. I'll be different this time. And then she eventually had said, "No, I like Chloe. I actually have a crush on Chloe." and my name is Chloe. I am Chloe. I was like, what? Excuse me? And the best part was this happened while my mom was dyeing my hair. I found this really weird because I hadn't talked to her in months. I never commented on her videos anymore. I didn't talk to her at all, so how does she still feel something for a person that never talks to her or pays attention to her? That's weird. I didn't know how to feel about this, but I don't like her back. Never did, never will. So I just really stopped associating with her, thinking, hey, maybe this will all just blow over. Oh boy, was I wrong. She became a full-on simp fangirl for me, and I did not like this at all. She showed me in videos, usually showing me as like her girlfriend or something, and leaving really, really weird comments on my videos. I would never like or heart those comments. I would dislike the videos I was put in. And I actually took all my accounts and I unsubscribed from her on all of them because I was done associating with her. I didn't call her a friend anymore. I didn't consider her a person in my life. But the comments and videos just got weirder. So I eventually took it to Discord. I was so done with this, and I'll read aloud the message that I had sent to her. Hey, I've noticed the comments you've been making on my videos. I just wanted to tell you, I don't like you the way you like me, and the comments aren't making me feel very comfortable. So, yeah, I basically friend-zoned her. She left me on red, never responded to me. I sent that message a month ago, and I never got a response, but I think she listened to me. She stopped putting me in videos and making me do weird things. She stopped making gross comments, and I thought it was over. So, me and Critter in the Discord server, we did something that we probably shouldn't have. We'd like show her old and new videos in the Gotcha Life Cringe channel and just make fun of her and scream in pain because of how cringy her videos are. We shouldn't have done that. That's making fun of someone behind their back. She still thought we were friends with her, so that's not a very good thing to do, but we did it anyways. Regrets? You know how I said I thought it was over? Well, apparently it wasn't. She just uploaded a video today called Me and Chloe in a Room Together, or something along those lines. And it showed this.
Hey.
Yup, that's it. I'm done. I am done. I tell you, I don't like you. I tell you to stop doing things. And you do it anyways. Why? But it's about time I finally announce that this friendship is coming to a close. And also, just know that Critter is not on your side. Good luck. Unlike that prank you did a couple months ago, this is legit.